Hello, welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Buffalo Sabres GM, episode number 10. So last episode, we played against Pittsburgh in the second round of the Eastern Conference semifinals, and we came out victorious. I'd say we were the underdog. We won in 6 games, sorry. Nothing too bad to say about that series. I mean, we had the back-to-back losses, so that was kind of worrisome, but then 4-1, and then we won an OT, and then we closed out a 3-1 victory. So we knocked off 2 top teams in Boston and Pittsburgh. So now we're going to go up against Don Cherry's favorite team, the Plenty of Jerks, the Carolina Hurricanes. So let's just make sure we know let's just see where we're going back from, where we came from. So first series, 1-6 against Boston. Same thing against Pittsburgh, 1-6. We take a look at our last game of the season. We lost 4-0 to Carolina. And we'll take a look at just some of the games we played against Carolina. Lost in OT, so right there we're 0-2, 0-3. I think that might be it. Yeah, that's it. So we lost every game this year against Carolina, so they are heavily favored now to beat us. But why don't we take a look quickly at these points so we know we can refresh our minds. So Andres Lee, Jack Eichel, Wayne Simmons. Top 3, then it's Reinhart, then Skinner, Nylander, Kerfoot, Gardner, Middlestat, and the rest goes on. As we see there, though, Jason Pominville at 7 games played. He was hurt last series. I don't think he'll be back this series. We'll just take a look at the injury report. I don't think he will be, fractured left elbow, coming back to the 19th. I don't think he will be back. Brandon Montour is back, though, returning from concussion, so we'll take a look at the lines quickly. And so we're going to keep the line of Skinner, Eichel, Reinhart, Lee, Kerfoot, Simmons. So everything's going to stay the same, except Upshaw slotting in there in place of the injured Pominville, and we're just going to switch Lear. I want to just see what we could do with that. Lear for Upshaw, and then on defense. So Montour comes back. That means we bring, I think it was Hickey out. Stetcher goes down to the third line, and in nets, Carter Hutton. We'll take a look at Carolina's lineup quickly also, so we know what we're going up against. So Teravainen, Aho, Svechnikov, they have a better first line just a bit, because they got 288s. We have a 190, but then an 87 and an 85, I believe. Second line, we have a better left winger. They have a better centerman. And I'd say they have a better right wing, so it's Williams, Neckis, and Niederreiter, Donskoy, Stahl, McGinn, Rodriguez, Wallmark, and Hayes. They've got a good depth of centers. As you see, Jordan Stahl, 83 on the third line, listed as a second. Take a look at the defense. Hamilton and Fleury, Slavin and Falk, DeHaan and Pesci. So great top 6, better than ours, I'd say. And then Leonard, who says it's hurt, and Mrazek. And then the scratch players were Morrow, Van Riemsdyk, and McEwen. Realize now, after I looked at ours, we should take a look at Carolina's quickly. Carolina, Robin Leonard, torn hamstring, June 2nd. So I don't know who's been playing behind Mrazek. I don't know who's in their system, so I don't think Leonard will be back at all. So why don't we just get underway? So we're going to start on the road. So game number 1, round number 3, Buffalo, Carolina. No one would think in 2020 that'd be the third round matchup. First period, Carolina takes a 2-1 lead. Goals from Jimmy Hayes and Justin Williams. Jack Eichel getting the goals for us, though. Second period. All right, we tied up Jack Eichel again, so he's starting out great this series. Tied 2 apiece going into the third. As we said last series, we were hoping that the first line could get clicking. And right here so far, Eichel with 2 goals, looking for the Hattie. Time going down, though. In the third, we are out shooting them 31-25. And right there, Sebastian Aho scores from just outside the faceoff circle. Let's see if we can come back with any last-minute push. And they score the empty netter with Linus Wallmark. And Carolina takes game number 1, 4-2. And Scotty Upshall out with a mild concussion. I believe that brings in Remy Ellie. So we're going to have Ellie on the 4th line instead. So we have 2 injuries to our name, and they are still without their starting goaltender, but they have a good backup in Mrazek. So let's see what we can do in game number 2. Maybe if we lose this one, if we get badly outplayed, we might have to make some changes. So first period, no scoring. Hey, holy, 20 shots to 7. So Carter Hutton was busy that period. Did they have any power plays or anything? Just the one. Okay then. So they were easily outplaying us, 20 shots to 7. Let's see if we could come back, return that favor, and tie or get a lead. No, we don't. 30 to 16 shots. They've almost doubled us in shots. So let's see what we can do, if we can get anything going here. Good game by both goaltenders. Carter Hutton working extremely hard to keep the tie. Nothing else to say. Just watching this time go down. Hopefully, we get 20 shots at some point. And looks like we are going to overtime. Carter Hutton been busy with 38 shots against. Mrazek only 20 shots. Let's see if we can do anything in overtime. And we do. Alexander Kerfoot with his first of the playoffs. Great game by Kerfoot. 38 saves for the shutout. Good to take one on the road. And we're going back to Buffalo tied a game apiece. That one scared me almost. I thought we were going to drop it. Ristolainen was hurt. Okay. Didn't know Ristolainen was hurt, but okay. So Ristolainen's back on the first line. I believe that was it. No other. Yeah, those two are still out. Okay, I didn't know about that one. So if we played last game without Ristolainen, that was good on our defense. Let's just go into game number 3. Let's see if we can take a lead in this series. So first period, hopefully they don't play us. 12 to 8, not too bad, but it's better than 20 to 7. Second period, there we go. 2 goals from us. Wayne Simmons, Andres Lee. Sorry, I don't know where I got Alexander. We are out shooting, not really out shooting, but we're up 2-0. Let's see if we can close it out. Unlike we had in the Edmonton series, where we'd be up in the third period late and we'd give up unnecessary goals and they'd come back and win. We have the power play. Let's see if we can get a third one. We don't, but that's okay. Carter Hutton has been unstoppable going into that final minute, and Carter Hutton shuts the door again for game number 3. So back-to-back shutouts for Carter Hutton, giving Buffalo a 2-1 series lead going into game number 4. And Jason Pominville, we're going to get that boots back. Jason Pominville back for game number 4. We're going to slot him on that third line. And let's see if we can continue this trend. Let's see if Hutton can continue this trend. Game number 4, Carter Hutton, 2 straight shutouts. Let's see if we can keep the shutout streak alive. First period. I spoke too soon. Neckis and Williams getting goals for Carolina. They have 16 to 9 on shots. Second period, we get one back. Casey Middlestat right near the end of the period. Sorry. Let's continue that momentum into the third period. Let's tie this one up, guys. They're out shooting us again, just like game number 2. And Jakub Slavin scores to make it a 3-1 lead. Any last push from us in the last 7 minutes? Not looking like it, and looks like Carolina will take this one, and we'll have a tie series, and we'll have a best of 3 with series tied at 2. And no injuries. So like I said before, Pominville looked like he wasn't coming back. He is back, and Scotty Upshall back. So that means we're going to send a player down, and we're going to send Rutta down because I've got a defenseman, and we'll put Upshall on that. Or no, we got everybody. Never mind. My bad. Let's just go into game number 5. Yeah, my bad. Game number 5. Let's see if we can take the series lead. Let's see if we can win it in 6 games, just like the past 2 series. First period, no scoring. 16 to 5 the shots. Carter Hutton, I want to know how many shots this man has faced this entire series. Yeah, let's just go to the second period. No scoring. 26-13, so they're double us in shots. Just like game number 2, tied at 0, going into the third. They're out shooting us. Let's see if we can put goals in the back of the net and make give Carter Hutton another shutout. I spoke too soon. Jakub Slavin scores halfway through the third, giving his team the lead. They have a power play at the end, and we can't get any last push there. Yep, Justin Falk throws one into the empty net. And Carolina pushes us to the brink of elimination, going into game number 6. I don't know what to do. I don't think I want to make changes. Nope. We're just going to go in there. Go, see what we can do. I really don't want to watch the simulation because I know I'll be hurt. So, first period. They score. All our offense is just gone. I don't know where it went. Second period. All right, like I said, Sam Reinhart, but Justin Williams got 2. One last push this period, guys. One last push. Come on. Your season's almost up. Come on. I'm speechless. As much as I want to say, I'm speechless. This team played defensively great, but couldn't get any offense this entire series. No offense, no nothing. We're out in third round against Carolina. It'll be a Carolina-Nashville final. But all I got to say is our defense played great. Maybe good, I'd say. Not completely great. There were some games that were great. But our offense just couldn't wake up. Let me go back. I need to count this. Nashville wins the cup. Okay. Let's just take a look at... Let's take a look at the box scores. They don't have those. So, first game we gave up 4 goals. We only scored 2. So we have 2 goals for 3, 5, 6, 7 goals. We scored a goal a game. Carolina, on the other hand, 4, 7, 9, 12. We only scored 7 goals. We need to find some offense by the looks of it on this team. Maybe get... I don't know what we're going to do. We'll take a look at some of the free agents, I guess, and maybe build that way. Maybe make a trade at the draft. I don't know. Just annoyed that this offense team, Jack Eichel and company, couldn't do anything. So Ottawa goes first. Edmonton, Washington, the Rangers, Detroit running on the top 5. We are going in for closer to the 28th pick, I believe. We'll just make sure that we know. We'll take a look at the retired players. So Spezza retired, Kunitz, Hemsky, Filppula, Daly, Mason Raymond, Eves, Fair, Orpik, Thorburn, Thompson, Polak, McLeod. The goaltenders, Backstrom, Holmquist. Yeah, so the same people. Fair, Filppula. Recommend. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this properly. Draft board. Projected picks. So we're going 29th in the first round. Then we have a pick to the 4th. So let's take a look at the 29th area where we could go for drafting in the Alexis Lafreniere draft. So we'll go down here. There's a gem. Sniper, Matthias Holmstrom. Maybe we trade up to 9th. Maybe. I don't see it happening though. We keep going down here to 29th. So we have Jacob Perreault, Ludvig Lindgren, Mika Pekarainen, Frederick Belak, and Jamie Drysdale. Not much else. Tuukka Rantanen, maybe even. Maybe, I don't know. We could trade up and get this gem. Matthias Holmstrom. Be interesting to see. Besides that, we'll take a look at pending free agents for this year, seeing what we can do, because next episode will be draft and free agents. So, Mantha, I don't see being I don't see these two being free agents. There's not really much to really highlight. Maybe Gustav Nyquist for the second line. So like have Lee, Kerfoot, Gustav Nyquist. Besides that, there's not really much that we could get. TJ Brody for defense, maybe. Goaltenders. Let's take a look at goaltenders too. Corey Crawford. There's not many goaltenders either. So we're going to have to go with Hutton for another year. But that's the looks of it. Besides that, I don't think there's anything else, guys. I'll take a look at awards and then I will wrap this video up. So Nashville wins the cup. Philly with the Presidents. Nashville and Carolina. Art Ross goes to Tavares. Carter Hart gets the Hart Memorial. Doughty with the Norris. Druin with the Lady Byng. Kaylor Yamamoto with the Calder. Becca Rene with the Conn Smythe. Hart with the Vezina and the Williams Jennings. DeKaiser with the Bill Masterson. Ryan O'Reilly with Frank G. Selke. Carter Hart with the Ted Lindsay. And McDavid with Maurice Rocket Richard. And can I get a progress report quickly? Just because I realized it. Yes, I can. See if there's any growth on this team. Not much amongst the top, but Middlestat grew 9 points. Hutton 5, Larson 5, Pominville. Okay. Take a look at the AHL. Aiden Howe grew, so he's a 67 now. Hopefully he'll get some more time come the start of next season. And Ukko-Pekka Lehkonen, 78 overall. It's minor starting goaltender. I think maybe one more year in the minors for him, and he'll be ready to make it up to the NHL. Rasmus Asplund, 75 overall. Another year maybe in the AHL. I'll take a look at the other. Soderstrom went up. He's a 69 now. Dal Cole's a 75. We picked him up through waivers. Hopefully he grows somehow. I'd like to see him grow. And I think that's it, guys, for me. So we lose in 6 to the Carolina Hurricanes. We are going to draft 29th overall. Let me know what you guys think. Should we trade up to the 9th pick and see if we can get that... what was his name? I forget already. The gem. Holmstrom. Let's see if we trade up to the 9th. I highly doubt we will be able to. So yeah, let me know what you guys think for any trades or anything. So you know what to do. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, follow us on social media, and we'll be ready for next episode. We will do the draft and free agency. For now, though, take care, guys, and you guys have a great day.